What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon the Trading Card Game for the Game Boy Color. In the last episode, we just battled Murray. We battled Murray twice, and we succeeded the second time. We kind of got bodied with a soul-crushing defeat the first time, but we made it back. We redeemed ourselves, and now we have our 7th medal. There's only one left in the Lightning Club. The question is, though, on our way out, are we going to be stopped by something going on? No event? No anything else like that? Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, wait a minute, wasn't there a guy in here that wanted us to beat Murray, like, really badly or something like that? What? Is that the Psychic Medal? Did you defeat Murray? I feel so much better. Here, let me give you this. Mewtwo card. Yo! We got a promotional Mewtwo card. Energy Absorption and Psyburn. Choose up to 2 energy cards from your discard pile and attach them to Mewtwo. And Psyburn does 40. Holy cow. So, like, basically all you need to do is attach 1 psychic energy to it, and then you're good to use energy absorption, and you're, like, fine. And there's nothing you can do to take away those psychic energies. That's really good. That's really good, actually, in my opinion. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is, as I always forget to do, check out the Mason Laboratory, and check in on our email. Oh, we got Mail 9 and 10. Are you getting any closer to inheriting the legendary Pokemon cards? Murray of the Psychic Club, I have some information on his deck. Seems to be a deck that uses Alakazam's damage swap, you don't say. Psychic Pokemon are tricky since their weakness is Psychic Pokemon. Try to defeat him before his Pokemon evolves into Alakazam. Murray's a tough opponent. Yeah, he definitely was a tough opponent. He used that strategy super well. Super Energy Removal, nice. Marowak, Ghastly. We only have 35 cards left that we don't have. That's pretty cool. There's that Winky face. Good old Winky. Did you try building your own deck? This time we'll give you tips on the types and number of cards you should include in your deck. You have 3 of a basic Pokemon card, you want 2 of its stage 1 and 1 of its stage 2. If you follow this rule, your deck will be well balanced. You should have about 14 basic Pokemon, anywhere between 20 and 26 energy cards in your deck. Holy cow, that's a lot of energy cards. The type of energy cards will depend on the type of Pokemon you have in your deck. So, roughly 14 basic Pokemon and 20 to 26 energy cards. Huh. Interesting. Yes, this time I'm sending 2 booster packs again. Yo, I'll take it. Thanks for hitting us up. Thanks for hooking us up with these booster packs, Dr. Mason. Ooh, Ninetales. I love this Ninetales. Got Lure and Fire Blast. Holy cow, hard-hitting Fire Blast. Discard 1 energy card attached to Ninetales. Yeah, look at that. That combination, though. Lure and then just slam something with a Fire Blast. You get another double colorless energy. That's pretty good. And cool. Pretty cool pack, pretty cool indeed. We got a Magneton. Ooh, I don't know if we had this Magneton in particular. Sonic Boom and Self-Destruct. That's a powerful Self-Destruct, my friend. Oh, so this is like consistent 20 damage, just like in the game. And Arbok, that's pretty neat. Cool. That's good. That was good. I like that. Okay, then with that being said, let's move on to the Lightning Club. I did not edit my deck in between episodes. So I'll probably build a little bit of deck on screen here. Greetings, welcome to Lightning Club. At this club, we use decks made up mostly of lightning Pokemon. Would you like to get charged up with us? Aw, gotta love games and their puns. Hey, you charged up? You playing the Pokemon Trading Card Game? Yeah, gotta be a Grandmaster. Okay. Hey kid, I've got a level 20 Electabuzz. What I really want is a level 35 Electabuzz. Hey kid, do you have a level 35 Electabuzz? I don't know, but I'll trade it. You're gonna trade me your level 35 Electabuzz? Way cool, kid. Okay, I'll trade you my level 20 Electabuzz for it. Ooh, we got a promotional card, Electabuzz level 20. I mean, like, I want to have that other Electabuzz, it's good. But at the end of the day, I want to collect all the cards. It's got Light Screen and Quick Attack. Interesting. Huh, it's weak to fighting. Light Screen, whenever an attack does damage to Electabuzz, during your opponent's next turn, that attack only does half the damage to Electabuzz. Huh, interesting. Okay, so it is kind of like Light Screen and like Reflect in the game. Flip a coin, if heads, this attack does 10 damage plus 20. Okay, that's a pretty good move nonetheless, but whoa, thanks, you're too cool, kid. And I love that Electabuzz. Is that the Electabuzz from the movie, Pokemon the first movie? I don't remember, but I wonder if the legendary cards are pretty. If they're sparkly, I'll be really happy. Yeah, I feel you on that. Okay, so that was pretty neat. And then we head into the Lightning Club. And this music and how it looks and everything is so cool. But regardless, we're gonna take a split second to modify our deck. What do we want to do? First of all, I'm gonna want to keep that Scyther in there because Scyther is Bay, and I'm probably gonna want to keep our Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan in here just because they're good. That's kind of what it comes down to. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scout out a lot of these, see what their weakness is and what they resist. So weak to fighting, Do any of them have weaknesses? Or do any of them have, like, resistances? I don't know. They all seem to be weak to ground, though. Yeah, this one resists. I mean, Zapdos resists that. But, yeah, so far they seem to just be really weak to ground. So, I'm going to check out the Sand Slash. How is that doing? Slash and Fury Swipes. It resists electric. So not only... Yeah, a lot of these just resist electric, too. So I've got a lot that can attack super effectively. But, I'm going to want some that resist as well. Sand Attack. That could be really good, I think. I'm going to want to throw a Sand Shrew in there. And a Sand Slash, probably. Fury Swipes could do a lot. Could do a lot. I mean, it's always scary. I could always opt for, you know, consistent damage, though, with Slash. What about Diglett and Dugtrio? Is Dugtrio that good? I don't know, to be honest. Slash is strong, of course. Earthquake also damages myself. Not really about that right now. Let's see here. What about Geodude? Stone Barrage? Oh, and it keeps going until you get to... That could be really cool. I like that. And it's also got a decent HP stat. Graveler can go for Rock Throw. That's pretty cool. What about Golem? Avalanche and then Self-Destruct. You know what? Let's give it a go. I'm curious. Well, we'll follow Dr. Mason's advice for the time being. And so we got Sandshrew, we got Sand Slash, we got Diglett. I kind of want to throw... Ooh, Marowak? Do I want to use this? Actually, I don't really want to do that. I don't want to do that because I don't like risking those sorts of attacks. Bone Attack, and then Whale. What does that do? What does Whale do? Each player fills his or her bench with basic Pokemon chosen at random. The player has fewer basic Pokemon than in his deck. What? I don't really understand the point of that. So I want to do something like Rhyhorn. I do like Rhyhorn and Rhydon in this case. Do they resist electric? They do. I'm probably going to want to do that then. I know we've got a ton of fighting cards. We've actually got probably too many, to be honest. Maybe I should cut back on one of the Geodudes and one of the Gravelers. I'll probably just leave one of the Geodudes in there and then have the Gravelers for good measure. We'll probably have one Hitmonlee, given we're probably going to be spending a lot of fighting energies on other things. Psychic Pokemon, I don't need anymore. I enjoyed using the Ghastly and the Haunter and, you know, all the the Jinx and Mew and all that. I like that each club kind of tests you and pushes you to, like, use other cards that you normally would and everything. I like that a lot. We'll probably not really needing Rattata and Raticate, to be honest. If I want Meowth and Persian, I probably want to keep those. Tauros is always good. Dratini and Dragonair probably don't need, to be honest. Yeah, probably not going to be as necessary as something like Tauros, in my opinion. I always want to keep Scyther around. Scyther's great. And of course, we never really even know exactly what they're going to be bringing. So I don't need these 2 lightning energies. I don't need all these psychic energies, that's for sure. And I definitely am going to want these double colorless. Do I need all of these double colorless though? A lot of my Pokemon just need... Actually, they'll be helpful regardless. They'll be helpful regardless. I do want to throw a bunch of fighting energies in there though. Probably like 20 of them. Yeah, I feel like that's fine, to be honest. I'll throw 1 grass energy in there for Scyther, because I don't really need any other type of energy. I just need fighting and I just need colorless, so... I think I want to give this a go. This could be completely silly. This could be ridiculous. We might get absolutely bodied here, but I do want to give it a go. Alright, so let's talk to this first person. Isn't Pikachu totally cute? My heart skips a beat whenever I see those cute little eyes. Hey, do you want to duel my Pikachu deck? Sure, a Pikachu deck. I mean, like... Typically, it's supposed to be lightning, right? So we should have a deck that's solid for this club, but you never know. You never know. Shout out to Murray with all those normal types. Okay, then let's play with 4 prizes. Maybe I should have incorporated more Pokemon that, like, maybe like some fire Pokemon to help counter grass types, or some psychic Pokemon to help counter psychic types. I don't know exactly. Either way, Lightning Climber. Oh, and Jennifer kind of looks like Pikachu. That's cute. That's probably 100% intentional. I like that a lot, actually. Alright, so what do we want to throw in there? We got a Tauros, we got a Rhyhorn, we got 2 Tauros and a Rhyhorn. I think I'm going to want to start off with the Rhyhorn because we already have a fighting energy. It might take us a little bit longer to get up to the point where we can actually attack, but I can go for Harden, I think. I feel like that's its one energy move that it can use. Alright, let's see if we go first. Hey, we get to go first too, which means we have, or it's Leer, I think that's what it is. And so there's a good chance we won't even get attacked this turn, or this upcoming turn. Oh, good chances, you know, it's all perspective, right? Surfing Pikachu, that's pretty cool. Actually, I should have checked out Surfing Pikachu's card. It's probably got a water type move. That said, water type shouldn't be effective against me. It's grass. It's not that each thing has multiple weaknesses, it's just one. So, interesting. And we're almost at a point where we can go for, let's see, is this Surfing Pikachu? It's weak to ground. Okay, and it can go for Surf, which is 30 damage. That's quite a bit, actually. That said, we'll OHKO it with Horn Attack, so we only need to take one Surf, potentially. Actually, no, we'll make it there before it even has the chance to attack us. So, we're doing fine. We're doing mighty fine. Especially given there's a 50% chance that succeeds that he won't even be able to attack us next turn. Even if Jennifer gets another water energy. Surfing Pikachu is so cool. I wonder, do we have a Surfing Pikachu? I don't think so. It's probably a promo card. We have to get some other means. Okay, so now we got Rhyhorn with 3 fighting energies. Yeah, I like this kind of more mono-type deck. And here we go. We knock out Surfing Pikachu. Nothing else on Jennifer's bench even has an energy attached to it. And we're probably just going to clean up with our Rhyhorn at this point. Yeah, she doesn't even have any other energies. This is going to be a straight up OHKO. I kind of want to search for Rhydon just so that we can just work through that. I'm going to get 4 fighting energies on Rhyhorn. So that if we do get Rhydon, we can just, I don't know, go for, what is it? Ram, I think is the base 100 move or something like that. And in comes the next Surfing Pikachu. If you don't have anything else to place on your bench, this is going to be it. This is going to be a really quick first match for the Lightning Club. There's a Golem. That's pretty neat, but we're just going to attack with Horn Attack, and I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh, and there's the Rhydon. That's pretty cool. Ram, it does 50, but it would do 100. So, yeah, that was a really quick match. What a great start to the Lightning Club. Okay, so I'm wondering, where is that one trainer that's going to have the oddball deck that's not Lightning Club based and is just going to hard counter a deck that typically hard counters Lightning? Aw, my Pikachu lost. Okay, so let's see what we get in these cards. Dragonair, Primeape, nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. What about this pack? Moltres, ooh, a Moltres, that's pretty cool. We got another Rhydon, I like that. I like that a lot. You have to take care of your Pokemon cards. Okay, I mean, I agree with you there. Like, I 100% agree. I was the one who had them in all the protectors and everything. Didn't want to bend those, didn't want to crease them. I wonder what Isaac's doing. What, a Pokemon trading card duel? I'll be glad to duel anytime. Would you like to duel, Brandon? Yeah. Oh, okay, 4 prizes. Ready? Let's do it. I remember when I played this game originally, back when I was a kid, I was drawn to the Lightning Club, and I kept thinking the like club master was Lieutenant Surge. Probably simple mistake, but Brandon, the power generator deck. Interesting. The power generator deck. It's intimidating. Scary. Oh my goodness. All of the lightning energies in an Electrode. Ooh, I wonder what... I mean, Electrode probably has some sort of Pokemon power that enables him to, like, draw electric energies to him or something like that. Jolteon, Magneton, Bill. So he's... Okay, so he's got a hard lightning deck. Just a bunch of lightning mons. He's probably got... Oh my goodness, dude. Dude, do you not have, like, basic Pokemon? I know you've got to have an Eevee, a Magnemite, a Voltorb in there somewhere. Finally. Okay, so we're going to start off with Rhyhorn again because we don't have another choice. Either way, it's probably what I want to start with, just given that, like last time, it can probably work through his entire team. Because we resist lightning, and oh my, he's starting off with Zapdos. He's starting off with Zapdos, so he resists our hits. Of course, the one Pokemon. Yeah, it resists those hits. So that's kind of scary. Let me check my retreat cost. My retreat cost is 3. So we're not even doing damage to this thing until we are a Rhydon, which is scary. But honestly, I don't really have much of a choice. I don't need to worry about him damaging me next turn. There's no way he's going to get 3 lightning energies in this upcoming turn. I just I need to buy time until I get a Rhydon. Hopefully I do. Or should I just start building up for my Graveler in the back? That's like the real question. I think I'm going to keep working on this Rhyhorn. And that's just so that... That's just because I can always go for Leer and prevent him from actually going for an attack. 50% of the time. Super energy retrieval. Not really relevant just yet. Okay, so Rhyhorn can actually start attacking. Granted, we're not going to be doing anything, but I am going to want to go for Leer because I believe at 3 energies he can attack us. Maybe that was a silly mistake. Maybe I should have not even bothered. Maybe I should have just not used this and started building up my Graveler in the back because it seems like that's going to be the only thing that actually does damage. Well, I guess for the time being, might as well just keep Leering. In case he does get those energies, he's not going to be able to attack us. Although that base 100 attack move, or some ridiculous attack power, I think it might be 60. It also does damage to stuff on his own bench, if I recall correctly, because I've used this before. I've used that. You get another energy, which is nice, at the very least. I'll throw that on... Should I throw that on Graveler? Probably not yet. Okay, then I'll just keep attacking with Leer to prevent him from attacking 50% of the time. I mean, he will also be damaging his own side. He's got an Electabuzz in the back. Thunderbolt, 100! Holy cow. That's gonna knock me out. And that's where I realized I was silly in attaching all these to Rhyhorn in hopes of getting a Rhydon. Because now I have a Graveler with no energies. 2 double colorless. This is one of those moments where I'm just kind of like, okay, I kind of just want to restart the battle. It's not really worth it at this point. Yeah, because it's going to take me 3 turns anyways. It's just not worth it right now. He can't retreat either because the Zapdos requires so many energies. He's just going to keep charging up. Keep charging up with all these lightning energies. So he's probably got a deck that's just built around having tons and tons of lightning energies to feed into this Zapdos. If I had to guess. What's the retreat on this? It's 2. Or 1 double colorless, I guess, per se. But I need... Where are my fighting energies at? Yep, this is probably gonna get to the point where it takes out... Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. In 2 turns, he's gonna be able to knock me out again. So, this is just gonna... I'm just gonna chill in here with this Graveler and let it die. I could have maybe... Actually, no, with Rock Slide, I'd be doing 10 damage. I wouldn't even be able to really do too much to this. I'll go for Bill, see what I can build up in the back. Hopefully get a Persian, maybe? Geodude could be useful at some point, so I'll probably throw Fighting Energy on it just to have it able to attack. I mean, if I get more than 3 heads in a row, which is highly improbable, I can actually do damage to the Zapdos, but it might be my only way of doing damage for the time being. Oh, he goes for Thunder. So he's only gonna be able to 2-hit KOs. Wait, what? I thought we resisted that. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. Alright, well I'm gonna go into Geodude. Just cause I think it's our last hope at this point. Yeah, I'm just attack with Stone Barrage. Oh, wait a minute. I'll throw Fighting Energy on it. Just in case we get ridiculous amounts of luck. Yeah, no we don't. We can fruitlessly attack this Zapdos. This one Zapdos is gonna counter our entire team. You gotta be kidding me. Yep. Oh, and he's got another one in the back too. And he's not even damaging himself with the 30. I thought we resisted, but I guess we don't. So in comes Meowth, and it's gonna die. I mean, there's no getting around it. There's no getting around it. I'll attack with Payday just in case, but you know. Alright, what card do we get? Is it gonna be the Rhydon just for salt? No, Hitmonchan. At least we damaged it! At least we damaged it, guys. So it looks like he's got Zapdoses, he's got Jolteon, he's got Magneton, he's got some just hard-hitting mons. And this Zapdos doesn't have a weakness. I think, honestly, that was just kind of one of those, right off the bat, I didn't really have anything to hit this with, and it never really kept up that way. So if I had my Tauros like last game, you know, could be it. But hey, don't take it so hard. I'm just too good. I'll do you anytime. Come see me again. Hey, I don't like that attitude. We're gonna smack you in the face right now. We're gonna get right back up in your face and see what we can do. So it's power generator deck. Hopefully we can actually, you know, start off with something that can do damage. No basic Pokemon in Brandon's hand again. Oh, he's got a Raichu too, so he's probably got a Pokemon, or not Pokemon, a Pikachu in there. He's just got so many lightning energies. He's gotta just have so many lightning energies. So what do I want to throw in here? Sandshrew. There's the Rhydon. Throw Sandshrew in there just cuz, but I need more basic Pokemon right off the bat. Otherwise, it's gonna be not so hot. What does he have starting off with? The Zapdos again. Oh, the Zapdos. Got Eradicate. Let me see here. He's got a Voltorb in the back. That resists fighting. Let me check my Pokemon. It resists the lightning, yeah, so... well, I guess I can throw a fighting energy on this, just so I can have Sand Attack for the time that it does finally get 4 lightning energies, because I know it will. I know it will, and it'll 2-hit KO me with Thunderbolt. Can I please get one of my many normal types? Okay, here's my chance. I am going to computer search. I'm gonna throw away. What am I gonna throw away? So I want to throw away probably Golem, if anything, and probably my Switch. Yeah, because Eradicate will be helpful for these Zapdoses. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna pick up a Tauros or my Scyther. Do I want Scyther or do I want Tauros? Do I want Scyther or do I want Tauros? Scyther has no retreat cost. I'm gonna go with Scyther. That way, every single time he does get 4 lightning energies, I can just go into that. Or I can retreat it, which is gonna be really important. Okay, do I go for Sand Attack? No, I probably... Actually, you know what? Why not? Why not? Let's just go for Sand Attack. And the thing is, I was thinking, like, maybe I go into my Scyther next turn, because he's not going to knock me out with his Thunderbolt anyways. Or Thundershock. I forget what the move is called again. Thunderbolt, yeah. Oh, he did the level 100, or he did the base 100 Thunderbolt. Okay, so I was thinking if he went for the other move instead of this one, he would still be able to attack twice, and he would be able to attack my Scyther. But because he got rid of all of his energy cards, I'm just gonna go into Scyther now, and I can start boosting up. There's the Rhyhorn. We can start boosting that up in the back. I almost played that. On Rhyhorn. I'm probably gonna play the double colorless on Scyther, just because I want the fighting energy on Rhyhorn, and for the time being, I can just start slashing away. Yeah, and I'll start boosting up the Rhyhorn in the back with the fighting energies, so that... But I'm going to want to hold off on evolving into Rhydon until I know I have enough fighting energies to actually attack. There's an Eevee on the bench. Is he actually going to add any... oh, I can potentially get Eradicate too. That's nice. Is he actually going to waste potential lightning energies on this Zapdos? Because it's dead at this point. Like, there's no way this Zapdos is going to be doing anything. I know he has a lot of switches in his deck, so he might use that at some point. Yeah, he's pretty much just committed to sacrificing this at this point. Just fine, it's understandable. It's exactly what I would do. I mean, there's no way you're going to be able to attach enough lightning energies to actually do anything with it. And okay, so we do have 3 fighting energies, so we can potentially get a ride on the back, given that we, what's it called? I wonder if, can I retreat, even if I'm like charmed or whatnot? Oh, we got plenty of fighting energies, so this Rhyhorn, let me check Ride On real quick. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we can go for Horn Attack. I think that's the play, because now we still have the Scyther that can attack. Yeah, that can attack really safely. I don't have to worry about potentially not attacking. And I can go for Horn Attack, or do I want to evolve? Horn Attack is still going to do the same amount. I'm just going to play it. And go for Horn Attack. 60 damage due to weakness. Oh, it is weak to fighting. I was just thinking of it in terms of ground, but holy cow, that's right. This is probably going to be the game. Because I'm going to be able to go for Ram next turn. And that's even going to hit Zapdos in the back. So this Rhydon is probably just going to clean up, if I had to guess. So this is how it was supposed to go the first time around. We get more fighting energies. Alright, clean. So we'll just go for Ram, just because it looks really cool, and 100 clean damage. Wait, what? I didn't realize I took 20 damage for that. Okay, well, regardless, we're going to be able to knock out whatever. I mean, he sent in the Eevee. If he wants to... He doesn't even have an energy to attach to it. How does he have all those lightning energies and not one to attach to this? Either way, we're going to attack it with Ram, and this will definitely knock it out. And that is a good game. Rhydon putting in all the work. So, again, probability thing. I think we just needed at least one of our normal types to start us off. But, shoot, I lost. Well, no sense crying over spilled milk. Naturally, we get, Coliseum Pack with the electrifying Pikachu on the front. Gyarados, Kadabra, Charmeleon, Jigglypuff. Okay. What else do we have? An Electabuzz. Oh, we got our level 35 Electabuzz back. Cool. And... Ooh, I don't think we had a Goldeen before. No, we definitely have had a Goldeen before. I'll tell you anytime. Come see me again. Alright, so there's one more person, and then there's the Club Master up here on the front stage. But of course, we will get to him in the next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the Lightning Club so far. So far, I mean, like, obviously we had that one difficult streak. Not streak, even. We just had that one really quick difficult battle against the Zapdos. But aside from that, it's been pretty smooth sailing. So I hope that kind of continues for our last medal. And then we move on to all that the game has to hold in store for us. But I'll see you guys, anyways, in the next episode. But until then, this has been Night Zero, and this mission is complete.